Back once again, guys, with another unboxing. Let's see what we have here. I had this before Christmas. I just hadn't had time to open it and deal with it at all. I see this became very popular out of nowhere. I was looking for one, and I finally found one right before Christmas. I know you guys have seen a million of these. Now, this has been around, crawling has been around for a long time. That's something I never got into. Didn't ever want to do it, I didn't think. And then I saw these little guys. And I don't know, I just fell in love. Like, they got a ton of upgrades for them. And I'm just hoping I can contain myself to the point where I don't go overboard, because you guys know I'm working on a Losi Mini B right now. And it's not a lot of upgrades for it, so I know as soon as I run out of upgrades for that, I'm going to go crazy with this thing. And I think, have I already bought some stuff? Yeah, I have already bought some stuff. As of right now, the one set of tires, I can't think of the name of them. It'll come back to me at some point. They're actually out of stock. I already ordered those. I ordered some wheels. I don't know. I got some other things coming. I can't remember everything. So I got too much stuff going on, guys. But let's just jump right into this. We're going to get this thing open. So I guess first and foremost, it's the SCX24. This is the Jeep Wrangler. Horizon Hobby Seller, of course, which is also now Towers. Been like that for a while. I guess they had their merger or buyout or whatever the case might be. But we were talking about upgrades, man. It's just ridiculous, some of the stuff you can get for this thing. I know I talked about a 3D printer, and this is another reason why I want a 3D printer, because I can make parts for this also. I ended up going to white, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with that one once I get it. I almost went with the yellow. I really wanted the yellow at first, and then the white just kind of grew on me with the black wheels. We're going to go ahead and get this thing open. I've heard a ton of things about the motors going out. I already ordered a motor. This is a little bit after Christmas. I actually ordered one a little bit before Christmas. But as you all know, all the motors are on back order. I went with I think it's called Barrage, I think. We got the truck itself. We got get out here. Instruction manual. And I think these are links to, I don't know, shortening this one or make it longer. I'm not really sure. Batteries for the radio. And then we also have radio. Oh, that's packaged a little bit different. And we have the charger, which I know I won't be using this charger, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it away. I'm gonna use this momentarily because I do have some things that I'm gonna get for this thing, because I'm gonna switch over to my Spectrum radio. This is just gonna have to be temporary for right now. Let's get back to the Jeep itself. Let's see here. We're going to take it loose from. Isn't that sweet? Love the look of it. But just getting it out of the box, and this has got to go. Like, I can't deal with these stickers. So we're going to go ahead and peel these off right now. If I can get them. Well, maybe we're not going to get them off right now. Anyway. Has a little clip here. I've seen this 100 times. And I know you guys have too. But I think this is a dope setup. And it just flips up like so. Now you have the receiver and ESC built in together. This is the motor that I keep hearing is garbage. That'll be switched out pretty soon. And I think the motor I got, I know I'm going to end up having to, I guess, trim this. I got to do something because I don't think it's going to fit in there. It's a little bit longer, quite a bit longer than this one. And you have the battery and the servo, which I've heard people having problems with the servo also. I'm just hoping my motor holds out until because I'm changing this, and I'm also changing my radio. So I know on one of my videos I showed you where it had two ESC, not two ESCs, two receivers, and that is because this will be switched. And I got another battery that I'm probably gonna run on here. I'm thinking about running my battery from my I don't know if that's gonna upset the center of gravity. It probably is. You know what? Yeah, it may be a little bit too large, but we're gonna find out. I want to go with a little bit more runtime. Although I heard this puts out quite a bit of runtime, and I am gonna run this thing like it is. Like I said, hopefully the motor just doesn't go out on me before. They got all kind of upgrades for these things. Like I've actually seen like beadlock. I'm new to this to the crawling, so I've seen beadlock, actual beadlock wheels, which is pretty cool. Actually, I think that's what I did. Order some beadlock wheels. I'm not really sure, but I think I did. I can't remember. I got quite a bit of stuff I ordered. Beadlock wheels. Like I say, the tires, I can't think of the name of it, but they're real popular. And you guys will see those pretty soon. But they're back ordered right now. So, I don't know when you'll see them. I don't know when I'll see them. But right now, I'm going to use this thing just like it is, stock. I'm going to have some fun with it just the way it is. And I said I'm going to ditch that battery charger, but maybe not because I'm looking at the connector. And the connector is, I forgot what that size is called. I'm not sure if I can just plug this battery in and use the balance port. I think I got to use the other part to charge it. But I see a lot of people, they change they put some grease in the shocks. And that's probably something I'm going to do, because it is real bouncy. But it's just cool. It's just a cool vehicle. And I mean, upgrades alone, you can spend more money on just the upgrades. More money on the upgrades and a few pieces that'll end up costing more than the whole vehicle. Yeah, I'm blown away by the detail of this thing. You know, I'm looking at like how the drive line is angled. It really reminds you of the real deal. It's pretty cool. And you can like upgrade all this stuff. You can really get into some serious money. Everything. And I'm planning on doing some things to it. So you guys definitely stay tuned. I don't know how far I'm going to go with it, but I know this is one of those things you buy a few parts every week. Look at that suspension travel. That's crazy. This thing is just awesome. You should see some of the things that these guys are doing to these online. Like, they are really upgrading these things. And they're making bodies that are 3D bodies, and that they built on it. I mean, made on their own. They're also doing things like, I'm seeing people finding bodies from model cars and putting them on here. I mean, they are detailed. They look great. That's the one thing I did like about the Mini Z over this. The Mini Z did look a whole lot more realistic. But this thing is just sick. I like it. Can't wait to get a little power on it. I'm just praying this motor doesn't go, because that's one of the problems that they've been having a lot. I've been seeing the motors and the servos. But I do know they'll replace it. But the problem is right now they don't have anything to replace it with. They don't have anything in stock. But like I said, I did order a motor. And now looking at this, I think I got to trim something to make that motor fit. But we'll find out pretty soon if I go with them. I might even go with something different. But I do have a ESC in mind that I'm going to replace this with, and also a receiver. All right, until next time, guys. We'll be back soon, and we're out. Peace.